Richard Hubbard for Queensberry Promotions here in Islington with a man from Peckham. How are you, Johnny?
I'm very well, thank you.
So you're all dressed for the party. Look like you're going to have to work on the stall afterwards.
I might have to go sell some fruit and veg, yeah.
Now, obviously, we're here because your British title rematch against Chris Jenkins has been announced. That's the right result for you, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I'm over the moon. It's a fight I've wanted, and obviously I got offered the Benn fight, but then this come up, so I jumped at this chance. I weren't happy with my last performance against Chris, so I'm hoping to get my belt back.
Take you back to that last performance. Afterwards, you sort of went underground for a while, didn't you? Nobody really saw you. How close did you come to considering retirement, or did you not at all?
Yeah, I did think about it. Obviously, my team thinks I should have retired. My family wanted me to retire. And I was thinking about it. And then I think I had about 5 or 6 weeks away from the gym doing nothing. And had a good think about it. But I just weren't happy with the way I performed in the night. I know I can do better. So I just said that I've got to give it one more shot and see how it goes. And that's why I'm here. So
it was not going out in a blaze of glory that kept you in the sport?
Pretty much. Listen, if I was to lose this fight, you know, it's, as long as I lose, but I turn up and I give it my all, I'll be happy. But the way I lost, I know I worked myself, and that bugged me and eat away at me. So I thought I just got to give it one more shot.
You had a little low-key return to the ring in December at York Hall. What did that tell you? Did it tell you that everything was in working order and back to the way it was before? Yeah,
well, I knew I was in working order. I had to convince Al and the team, really, and I think after that performance and the way training went, I think they was impressed. So Al seems to think I'm back to where I was. So I think I got that just to prove them wrong, shall I say?
Now then, it's no point ignoring it. I was going to say Nigel Benn, the Conor Benn fight seems to have been floating around forever. Did it ever get particularly close?
It did get very close. To be honest, the fight should have happened in October, but there was too much crap going on, and they weren't going through my management. They was going through sponsorship, and so they pissed a few people off. And it should have happened then. And then obviously they offered me for the March fight, but then the Jenkins fight come out, and I thought I can't turn this fight down.
Because that's what you want. You're not interested particularly in names. You want that belt back, don't you?
Well, yeah, that's it. I want the belt back. And at the end of the day, Benny's just a payday for me. He don't offer me nothing. I want my British back. That's why I started this professional career, to aim for the British, and that's why I want it.
Thinking back to that first fight, what do you need to do differently this time around?
Move my head.
Simple as that?
Simple as that. Listen, I don't want to take nothing away from Chris, but I didn't feel I weren't myself on the night, and it was pretty much going to be the same game plan, but obviously correcting some of the mistakes I was making and things we've been working on over the years, but I think Chris just exploited them a lot more. So obviously I'm listening there, and I've got away with it over the years, but I'm not going to get away with it with Chris, so I need to switch on there and just make things right.
He's a quality operator though, isn't he? He's quite underrated in many respects.
Yeah, very underrated. Listen, when they first offered me this fight against Chris the first time, I actually thought his style's wrong for me, and it's going to be a tough fight, but I did believe I'd beat him still, and I believe I will get the win this time.
If you win, which obviously you're sincerely hoping you do, are you going to come under all sorts of pressure to call it a day again?
Don't know, let's see what happens. Need to win first.
What's it like in your gym now? Because I was thinking earlier on you are sort of last man standing in many respects of the old guard of Ricky Boylan, Bradley Skeet, Adam Dingsdale, Lewis Pettit. That was the old squad, and now you're in with a bunch of school kids.
Yeah, it's completely different. I think I'm the oldest by about 10 years.
And the rest.
Yeah. No, they're good stuff, and they're good boys, and there's a lot of talent in the gym. It's quite refreshing for me, to be honest. But I do miss obviously the old boys, Brad and things like that. Obviously, these like to play about a bit more than me, but it is good.
Do they make you a cup of tea, show you all respect?
No, they don't do none of that. Give me a kick up the arse, that's about it.
A couple of them are particularly brutish, and they'll be around your weight. What's it like sparring them? I'm thinking of the likes of Ginge, which is Mickey Burke, Sam Noakes.
Yeah.
That must be hell in the ring when you're sparring them.
I like it, because it's like, they're youthful, and I think where I've had a British title, they feel like they've got something to prove against me. So I've got to be switched on with them, and sometimes they do give me a good hiding, and then other times it might turn around. But it's keeping me on my toes. Let's put it that way.
Do you old man them?
Sometimes, you have to do a few of the dirty tricks and pull them about every now and then, and show them a thing or two. But yeah.
Just before we go, because I think the press conference will be starting shortly, the main reason for this show is Dubois and Joyce. What's your take on that?
Good fight, very good fight. Interesting. I hope I get out of the changing room in time to watch it. But I think before 6 Dubois, after 6 Joyce.
Everyone seems to be saying that for some reason.
Joyce has got an engine on him, hasn't he? And he just keeps going. And then obviously Dubois has got that power. So I think if he can get in before 6, it's going to be Dubois. But anything after that, then I think Joyce will run away with it.
Yard v Arthur?
Yard, just because he's boxed at a higher level and he's got some serious power, hasn't he?
Just quickly, how many Pexicans can we expect to see there on the night for your British title return?
There's a lot of ticket interest, so I've still got to get round to dropping them all off, but there will be a few there.
Good stuff, Johnny. Thank you very much.